When we think about finding caregivers to work in your residential assisted living home, I know that's a point of tension for a lot of prospective owners. I'm Isabel Garino from the Residential Assisted Living Academy, and let's talk about it. You see, finding the right staff is one thing, but finding staff who's going to represent you and your brand is another. I want to make sure that you are finding the right people for the right seats. That way you can be a passive owner or investor in this opportunity. You see, caregivers, they're priceless. That is a tough job. And when you're getting paid minimum wage plus a couple dollars an hour, and it's hard work, and you could probably be getting paid that at the In-N-Out burger down the street, what makes someone choose that career over, right, a fast food career or another minimum wage job? Well, it's their heart. You see, we always say to hire for heart and train for skill, because you can't change someone from the inside, right? You can teach them how to do a skill, but you can't teach them how to be a good person. When we look for great caregivers, we're always going to be looking on regular job hunting websites like Indeed, but you also might want to check other places like Craigslist or using targeted newspapers. You see, about 80% of the caregiving industry are people from other countries, typically immigrants, and they're amazing at what they do and the love and the care that they want to give our seniors. So putting an ad in a local Filipino, Romanian newspaper could be a great way for you to attract incredible caregivers who might be the right fit for your home. When we're looking to hire them, that interview process is vital. You have to make sure that they fit your company core values, and I always suggest that you do a working interview. Tell them, to come over for 4 hours and be prepared to get dirty. We're not going to have them in the bedrooms or bathrooms doing anything intimate with the seniors, but we do want them to work hands-on with the seniors. I want to see how they interact with my other staff, how they are with the seniors. Are they sweet? Are they gentle? Do they know what they're talking about? Because being able to tell me something in an interview is very different than actually being able to do something in real life. So a working interview is a great way for you to kind of weed out some people who might not be the right fit. Here's another big tip: checking with a caregiver training school. A lot of times they will give you a list of fresh graduates so that you can start calling those people and maybe having an internship program or having them come over and be employed and work in your home. In the beginning, when you're starting your care home, you will be very hands-on with a lot of the hiring, from the administrator to the caregivers. But later down the road, as you're becoming more passive, your administrator might be in charge of all of this. So working with your administrator to make sure that they are hiring and firing and, giving documentation to the right people is very, very vital. You want to make sure that they're fitting in the correct culture for you. Now, your state is going to have rules and regulations on what's required of a caregiver. Some states, it's very low. You've got to be 18 and have a GED and take a 4-hour course, right? And other states, it's you have to have 180 hours of experience and a bachelor's degree and be 21 years old. It really is going to vary. So make sure that you find out your state rules and regulations, but then determine what requirements you want in your own home. If you are a state that has low requirements, maybe you want to increase the requirements in your home to attract a certain level of clientele, because they might want people who are more advanced or have more experience. They've been with you for a longer time, or whatever the case may be. Hiring your caregivers is so important in your business because it can really make or break you. They are the face of your business. The seniors aren't dealing with you on a day-to-day basis, they're dealing with the caregivers. So make sure that you find the right people who represent you correctly. If you're looking to get into the residential assisted living business, we're here to help you. We're the #1 educators on the topic, and I'd love to share with you more. Click the link below to grab a free webinar or a free book. I can't wait to see you in class soon.